folks, welcome back to the Grognards Corner, and this is Devin, your always faithful, always handsome host, going into turn 8 of Next Stop Aschaffenburg for the Fulda Gap 85 game system, part of the Modern Conflict system from John Diller Software. And if you've been following the series so far, you kind of know what's been going on and all the mistakes I've been making. So let's go ahead and step right into it. We've managed to push ourselves across this bridge. Now the question is, oh, and all those guys aren't disrupted. Thank God. Do I push north, or do I try to deal with these West German units? You know, I gotta. You know what? Let's push the 20. Who are these guys? 7th Tank North and 4th Motorized Rifle will take on the West Germans. So let's get. Ooh, this is going to be tough. Zones of control all over the place. I'm going to have to get rid of that flak vehicle. I think we can do that. What do we want to use? Let's go ahead and use one of these guys. Fatigue disrupted. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I can assault right into there. Not enough movement points. Okay, well, you know what? The other guy can assault into there because he hasn't moved yet. 289 to 4. I should have a pretty good shot at this. Yay! The little joys in life. These guys got a little bit of movement left, so they can't even move up the path. All right. These guys can get one shot off. Let's work on the infantry. Okay. Now we need to look at how we're going to maneuver these guys. Got a lot of guys that aren't disrupted. How did that? Well, he is, but I guess he doesn't count. 9 vehicles disrupted. You know what? Let's try an assault into there. 388 to 55. About 7 to 1 odds, maybe. Okay, go. Disrupted low. Oh, actually broke the patents. All right. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Yeah, not enough movement points to assault into there, but I can shoot. So let's work on trying to clear that hex. Good. And if I want to move anybody into there, I mean, I really don't have to. This is the hex I need to get to. Because if I can get that hex cleared, I can cut off lines of supply. Alright, so I guess that made my decision for me. Let's take one of these guys, move it there. And yeah, I think I've committed too much stuff up here. That's okay though. Yay! I'm actually making a lot better progress and a lot better time than I thought I would. Last couple times I've played this scenario, I just got my butt handed to me. Alright. Now, since we got so many guys up here, we might as well try to force that bridge. What we're looking at for stacking 300, let's see, 38, 50, 60, 70, 80. Let's move this guy up. Keep working on knocking those guys down and keeping their attention off my bridging that I've done over here. You know what? shift these guys back down. We'll commit them. All right, let's go and take the infantry first. Move them there. That's going to lock me down because I can't move from zone of control to zone of control. But you know what? That's okay. And put one more tank unit up in there, one more armored battalion. Oh, headquarters unit. Let's pound on the headquarters unit. All right, I like to see that. I need to gloat while I can. Very bad things. A lot of M1s are coming my way. Let's see. Keep him 23 TSA. Yeah, okay. We don't want to get him sucked into anything yet. I think I gotta be in. I do this every time. Yeah, okay. I gotta be in travel mode. Get them across. Out of travel mode. Annoying. Move them there so we have all my T-72s together with Zissou support. All right, let's get these guys across, and they're gonna take on the West Germans of the 12th. One hit, disrupted. So these guys will start taking on the 12th Panzer. You know, if I was a smart man, I'd probably start softening these up with artillery before I started moving things up. For some reason, I like to do my artillery after, and then other times I like to do it before. I have no rhyme or reason to how I do my artillery. Let's see. I have a feeling we're going to be getting more 12th Pans, or, oh, what are these guys? 4th Motorized Rifle. Okay, now these guys. Put them travel so they can get across the river. And kind of leave them as a mobile reserve. These guys there will help put pressure on the bridgehead. Okay, that guy's disrupted, so we'll keep him. Move him up to give some air fire support. You know, everybody here. Everybody here is in supply right now. There's part of me that really wants to take the supply trucks and work them up here so they can get in range. Because I've been taking a look at my reserves and I don't see any supply vehicles. I mean, I get a supply vehicle up here when the Soviets show up. But you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do the risky move. Because if I don't get those supply vehicles up there, it's just gonna be pointless for me. That advance will just this advance will just grind to a halt. Lack of supplies. Let's see the Hind. Do we want to commit the Hind to anything? Nah, I think we're good with the Hind. All right, those guys. Let's go ahead and move these guys up a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Get them a little bit closer in range. What's the range on those 122? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're starting to reach the limit. So you know what? Let's don't need the artillery right now. So let's get them in travel mode and get them moved up a little bit. You know, even if it's just a couple hexes will help. All right, now up here, disrupted, low ammo, disrupted, low ammo, disrupted, disrupted. Oh dear God, I gotta go all the way 2 kilometers back for an unbroken unit. All right, well, They hit me with persistent chemical. All right, let's go. Let's go truck hunting. Oh, one whole vehicle. Wow. I thought I was going to do a little. Well, I'm disrupted, and there's like 60 men. Derp, derp, derp. Yeah, they closed off. Yeah, they made sure to close off. I can't really get my other helicopter unit in there. Not that I'd want to drop them in persistent chemical. I mean, but yeah, I could go here. Now here, here, here. And that'll catch fire from the M1s. There'll catch fire from the M1s. And there. Now let's hold off on trying to bust those guys through yet. And let's go ahead and take these guys out of travel mode, so if they do happen to catch them. All right. Wow. Serious, serious, serious traffic jam. I don't even think I'm going to be able to get these guys up there. Let's see, what's my stacking? 902, yeah. What's my stacking there? 690. All right, let's take that guy, shift him back. What's my stacking in there now? Overstacked. So now we will take these fresh guys, move them into the mine hex, watch them get disrupted. Oh, movement allowed succeeded because it's an overstacked hex. Crap. All right, well, let's take these two guys and shift them back. Movement allowed succeeded. Oh, yeah, because he already moved. Okay, that's there. Now let's see if we can move him up. Yep, boom. Well, it's only 8 men. That's the 589. Okay. Move him up. Movement allowed succeeded. Well, let's try to get some of these guys out of there. I don't think I got enough movement to get in there anyway. Now, these guys, you know what? They'll keep pushing up here. They can get across the stream. We'll keep these guys. This issue is fine. Okay, so we'll take him and start pushing him that way as well. Of course, it may not matter with me getting supplies up there because I've got people that are... traffic jam. Traffic jam all over the place. Well, hopefully he'll get undisrupted next turn. I'm going to reinforce that bridgehead. So, might as well go ahead and use what artillery I have. Yeah, I got one artillery unit. Let's see, where we got infantry. 161 there, 264, but they're disrupted. Let's go ahead and keep pounding on the big infantry. Oh, you know what? We forgot to check for arrived units. Wow. Oh, boy. Lots of stuff. Huh. Yeah, at least those are helicopters. Oh, now an engineering vehicle shows up. Balls. Lots of crap up there. Alright, now let's take the infantry first. And normally I would take the recon and zoom them up there, but since we're playing without fog of war, I mean, yeah. Ow! Damn it. See, I grabbed the whole stack of them when I didn't want to do that. And since I was moving the whole stack of them, it moved them at the overstack, so I really lost out on a bunch of movement points. I wonder if it's quicker to go this way or just, let's just go this way. Airstrike interdiction. It happens when you move and the enemy has got air units available for strikes. Yeah, that's fine there. I'm gonna keep the artillery kind of to the rear. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a T-62. If you notice, these are actual Soviet units, not East German. Recon unit will just no sense you going out and getting shot. Okay, that'll go there. What's the yeah, that's overstacked. So tank battalion. Yeah, that's good there. Nope, if I move all that, I'll be overstacked, probably moving through and have to pay massive penalties. See, 72 movement compared to the 16 I had when I moved the overstacked hex. Ugh, you think I'd learn by now? You'd think. Okay. Motorized rifle. Now an engineering unit shows up. Artillery, recon, rocket, self-propelled artillery. Lots of self-propelled artillery. So let's take those. Let's make sure I don't have. See, other stuff stacked with. Okay. So I don't run into friggin' traffic jam. Oh well, I got helicopters here. Those helicopters are about worthless. Move them. Oops. Move them back and out of the way. But we do have 5 nice hens. But let's not commit them yet. Yeah, that's good there. Anti-tank battalion. Rocket launcher. There's all my artillery right there. Traffic jam from hell. Could use those engineers to build a bridge down here. I may have to for the supply trucks. Anti-tank battalion, what are those? Well, BRDMs with, I think those are Sager 2s on there. All right. So I think that takes care of all that. And what do I got down here? Low fuel. More helicopter. Ooh, 400 man air assault battalion. Ooh. You know what? Let's go ahead. Oh crap! Didn't put them into travel mode, so they were on foot. But we got 13 here. 13 hens. Go along with the 3 hens that are left. Now let's just go ahead and move them up. Come on. Don't want to commit them yet. Artillery. That's fine. Let's see if we can get them. Oops. See if we can get that gun up there with everybody else. Take that. And they're just going to be airstrike again. Following up behind. All right. Okay. Let's see what air assets we have available. Not much. Yeah, not all. Actually, none of my attack squadrons are back. Or are they back, but just fatigued? I don't think I need to use my air assets right now. All right, so let's see what the computer does. Actually starting to get into some pretty long turns now. I don't really think there's a way to speed this up. I know in the really, I know in the mobile app you can actually speed up the computer's turn. Oh, more chemicals, more persistent chemicals. Wonderful. We're both lobbing yeah, just throwing persistence out there like they're nothing. He does not want me getting across that bridgehead. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I don't think I'm going to be making very much advance at all. I might be able to hold on to the bridgehead, but that is about it, I have a feeling. Throwing big heapums fire at me. I actually may start editing out this part of the computer taking its turn. It takes a while. And I don't like my videos to run too long. Yeah, I think I may go ahead and do that on the next turn. Just edit it out and then do a quick recap at the end of what they've done. Save myself some time because my turns are getting longer and longer. Seriously? Shooting at my poor headquarters unit. I mean, granted, fog war's off so he can see them. That makes me less squishy about going after his supply vehicles. You know, gentleman's agreement. Leave the headquarters alone in the back, and I'll leave your stuff in the back alone. No, he doesn't want to do that. Fine. Yep, definitely going to start editing this out and just do a recap. Pushing several minutes. Uh-oh, looks like he's going to assault. Throwing in some defensive fire. Ah, I held. Probably looked like it cost me a hell of a lot. But I held a bridgehead with persistent chemicals. Man, he's just tearing that battalion up. Of course, anything getting across that bridgehead is going to get tore up anyway, so I think I know what I can do to try to get some of that traffic jam alleviated. Maybe. Yay. Ah, stupid 2-hex range NATO units. Yeah, definitely gonna edit this out. I'll keep it in this time for this video, but next video I'll go ahead and edit it out. If the dirts start getting too much longer, I'll might start doing one or two do 2 turns at once and just giving you guys a recap on what happened. I mean, I like playing through and showing you guys all this, but I'm not sure how well entertained everybody out there is. I mean, yeah, you can laugh at me when I'm making my choices, but watching the computer do its turn, even I'm bored. Yeah, this is taking as long as it took me to do my turn. Imagine trying to do an entire campaign and letting the computer go through. There we go. All right. Yada, yada, yada. 12 units on ammo, 3 undisrupted. Well, 2 units gain. Okay, we like that. We're okay with that. All right, let's see. Units arrived. Oh God, more. Jesus. I wonder if I get an engineering unit with any of these guys. Because if I have an engineering unit with any of these guys, you know what? I think I may take these guys and push them down here. Down here. Maybe if I can get them back here, or even back here. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and put this on pause right now because I've got some decisions I've got to make and I've got to think it through. Don't laugh. I think occasionally. I'm just not a clever man. All right, folks. Yeah, there we go. We'll get back at this when we can. I'll talk at everybody later. Questions, comments, complaints, concerns, constructive criticisms in the comments section. I'll see y'all later.